Hello again, it's your internet dad. I'm sharing life lessons that I offered my own sons. I hope if you like what you see, you'll subscribe or share the link with a friend. I cover a whole raft of different life lessons, 2 of them go out each week, so check and see if there's ones that apply to you. Today's talk is a very sad and serious one. It's entitled Divorce and Kids, and the subtitle is It's No Fault, Not Your Fault. The reason for the title is that increasingly these days divorces have become no fault, and by that they mean that both parties agree to separate and both parties agree that no one was guilty. Until comparatively recently, one of the spouses had to come up with a story. It was very unpleasant, it was frequently fake, but that's all gone now. That still doesn't remove the possibility that the teenager involved in the divorce as a family member, girl or boy, may secretly or implicitly believe that it was their fault that the marriage broke up. Now, I'm not arguing for or against divorces because that applies in each different case. However, it's a well-known fact that half of marriages fail, and that equally means that half of the kids will see their marriage break up. Now, this is not a huge issue. The children are very young, and it may not be a big problem when the kids are much older, let's say out of college, working some distant place. But the most vulnerable may be the very early teenagers, and that's who I want to talk to today. I hope you saw my video, Fly Your Plane. And in that video, I argued for communication when things are rough. Confess your concerns. And that means, in this particular case, asking your parents outright whether you were the cause of the breakup. It's very unlikely that you were. It's highly likely that they will give you reassurances. If those reassurances don't satisfy you, keep asking until you're comfortable. For goodness sake, don't suffer in silence. It makes an awful time worse for you. But all is not lost. Remember, there are millions of kids in the world today who are orphans. They don't have any parents at all. You have 2 parents who are hardwired to love you. It's just that they're not going to be living in the same place. But you didn't cause the breakup of a happy marriage. It obviously wasn't too happy, otherwise it wouldn't have broken up. And you really probably don't know the real causes. So ask your parents. Each of them will help you in this area, but only if you communicate and confess. So please talk to them. And if this video doesn't apply to you, there's a good chance there's a friend of yours that it does. So for goodness sake, share the link. It may help them at a difficult time. Good luck.